Hello everyone. As always, I am Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, your remembrancer, and your arbiter. Hello Cheshire, hello Eclipse, I hope y'all are doing well. It is Total War Tuesday. I didn't stream yesterday because, well, I asked the Discord and most people were celebrating the 4th, so why stream if no one's going to show up? Besides, it was good. I think it was a good day to take a break anyway. With that in mind, though, it is Total War Tuesday. So we will be returning to Japan to, continue our efforts to bring Christendom to all of Japan as the Otomo. When we last left off, well, you know what? I think we'll just go to the game and I'll explain it there, shall I? Might be a bit easier. I also noticed I'm floating. I'm going to have to fix that real quick. Hope the game captures first, though. I'll wait for the game to capture, and then I'll switch over everything. I just hope it's working. Oh, boy. Here we go again. Well, it's bound to happen sometime. Let's see. Anyway, let's get me fixed first. And then... there we go. That should do it. Though I have been told that it takes a minute, so let's give it some time. There we go. Okay. So when we last left off, we had not only conquered Kyushu and Shikoku, but we've begun our movement onto the mainland. But, well, everyone hates us because Realm Divide is kicked in. So now, the entire country, or rather what's left of it, has declared war on us. So we have to fight the 5 strongest clans. We don't count the shogunate because that's one province, but all the other ones we have to fight against. So the Hetekiyama, which hold all of the northern territories, the Hojo, which control mostly central eastern Japan, the Honma, which control that one tiny island, the Ikawiki, which control most of the northeastern spine of Japan and one province there, and the Yamana, which basically are the only ones who can rival us in power. That and the Hojo. The Hojo and the Yamana hold the most provinces. We have 19, the Hojo have 17, and the Yamana have 16. So we're the big 3 right now. And we're going to have to go to war, and the Yamana will be our first target. So with that, we need to focus on crushing our enemies. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, and we're running out of time. We have to control 25 provinces and the capital by 1575. That's a short victory. We'll probably go for a long victory if we blitz everything. But yeah, we need to push all the way to Kyoto in the next 5 years. So that's 20 turns, basically. It won't be as difficult as you think. However, the issue is conversion. We're going to have we're going to have opposite religion problems as we march, so we can't really wait around. Our armies are going to get more and more depleted as we go on, so I'm going to have to... I don't like doing this, but I'm going to have to draft up some garrison armies. Some people who can just come in and fill the gaps. Got it. Yeah, good we don't have to worry about that. Also, money may not be as much of an issue anymore because we captured a gold mine. So that's literally going to start printing money for us. It's just going to take a while to get set up. So let's see what they got. Hey Clara, how goes the conquest? It goes. Yeah, I thought so. It goes, but they've got, but now everyone's at war with us, so it's a little bit harder. Really? Really? No. Yeah, that didn't go the way you wanted it to, did it? Yeah, I know the port's blockaded. Let's see. Okay, well, that's a trade ship, so... Bye-bye. Unfortunately, we got to put in for repairs again, so... There you go. These trade lanes are our lifeblood. We need to keep them open so we can keep making money. Let's see. Yeah, and that's why you want the trade ships, because the trade ships basically blow up everything. There we go. I don't have enough ports to put in for repairs at. That's the problem. Worst thing is I'm using a lot of my money on keeping these ships in service. So, it kind of slows down our land operations. Still. Like I said, we need to focus on keeping the people converted and also building up any defenses we might need. For example, we can't leave this area right now because not only is our daimyo considered dishonorable, but they also have resistance to invaders. So they are going to be, like, the moment we leave, they're basically probably going to rebel against us. So what I can do is if I keep these Jesuit priests here. Yep, that gives us enough. So we can move on. Yeah, that was a joke. There we go. Just in time, too. Looks like they were coming to reinforce that castle. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. Well, actually, no, it's a fort, not a castle. So, holding this might be a problem. Still, we can screw up both. We can screw up that massive army, no problem. We've got the firepower for it. Over here. Alright, we can leave. The problem is I have to leave some of my... Normally, you want to leave some of your guys behind if you don't have any garrisons. Which is why I said I'm trying to draft up some garrison armies. Because we're going to need people to, you know, take over what we leave. So I think what I'm going to have to do is transfer a lot of soldiers to, like, a lot of these garrison troops to various areas. And it'll be a garrison army. Again, my whole plan when playing games like this is that depending on how big the threat is, forces from various areas will move to where they can join together and then fight. I don't leave big garrisons at all my settlements. So, see, the closest way to Kyoto is the... Where is it? The southern route, if I believe. Yeah, it's this one. So, we'll need the garrison force for the southern push. The northern push does have the cannons and the guns, but it's going to take us too long. So, yeah. Correct, Clara. The hard part of any conquest is occupation. So, yeah. I'm going to need to get some guys together. We got to make sure we don't pull too many from various areas or the people get pissed and rebel, so... Yeah, I know. They're blocking our ports. Oh, that's nice. It's been some years since we sent our embassy westward, my lord. Word has now arrived through foreign ships that the differences in our culture have lowered the foreigners' opinion of us and affected trade. Oh, great. Well, we'll make do. Our money's okay for right now, but if we start hemorrhaging, I'm going to have to, like, go out and fight these battles, which is annoying. That's an invasion force. That has people on board. We need to sink that. Yeah, sink that. Yep, there goes the invasion force. So they won't be landing an invasion force here, which is great. Alright. Now, my plan was to send this fleet north through the strait, the Kenmon Strait, but they blocked it. So we would have to go the long way. Which is... honestly, that's probably not a bad idea, because I need to get these ships to these ports over here, these trade lanes. But... This one's got a damaged ship, so I should wait, see if they come through. Meanwhile, here you go. Wait, wasn't there? Where'd they go? There was a giant army here. I'm guessing they bypassed us and they're heading for Bingo. Well. I know how this works. Or not. I thought they'd try to ambush me, but okay. Oh well. Okay. If memory serves, yes, we can leave here. So we can march out of this one and move on to the next one. And this one... Yeah, with a fortress like this place doesn't need that big of a garrison. But I really don't want to lose it, because it's worth a lot of money. So... Hello there. In all honesty, depending with how things are going, we may... I don't want to do this, but we may have to just blitz it and go right for the capital, because we're running out of time, and unfortunately, I know occupation is difficult, but we may, like... Ordinarily, what you can do is cut taxes, so you don't have to worry about people rebelling, but unfortunately, since everyone freaking hates me right now, I can't do that. I have to pull soldiers and forces from various areas. I can disband that fleet, which will help. But yeah, like I don't have any like areas where I can pull troops, but don't really have any areas where I can like cut taxes exclusively. Hey Yoko, what's up? And yeah, Cheshire, I thought I could trade my way to victory too, but that's not how it works. Because once everyone hates you, everyone hates you. So... The thing is, we're mainly on a time limit. Like, I've got 5 years to basically take the capital. So, there's that. Now, if we were playing the long campaign, I wouldn't be as worried. But we're basically having to blitz through this. So, conversion is not really on the table at the moment. I think what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to just... where is it? I don't need a big one. I just need one ship. This garrison can leave, so we'll grab this small garrison. Alright. And we can transfer this garrison over here. Just drop it off at Bichu, and then the army can march, because we need to keep moving. We don't have time to wait. It would be nice if one thing they'd let you do is, is, you know, since you have more food, because I've got way more excess food. So it'd be nice if I could basically, like, be like, hey, since we have excess food, I can give you guys more food, but you have to pay more taxes. And they actually let you do, in Rome 2, you can do that. You can, like, if you've got enough food, you can basically charge people more taxes because there's more food to go around. Which I really wish you could do that, but not in this game, sadly. Alright, drop these guys off. Alright. There you go. And again, we can just keep spreading the people out in areas where we don't need garrisons. So, for example, I can grab another ship, move it over here. It's going to take a bit. And we can transfer this garrison. It's small, but it's a garrison. We can transfer this garrison. Oh, this one too. Nice. We could transfer both of these garrisons onto a ship and move on and drop them off at Bizen when we move the Southern Force on again. So, yeah. No, you're up for a fight, huh? Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Now, this is a reinforcing army attacking a siege, so depending on how the AI functions, they could either attack me or they could rush into the castle. Depends on... Oops, didn't want to do that. There we go. Alright. I don't know which direction they're coming from. Not that it matters. But this is a fort, not a castle. So... this is not going to end well for you guys. Alright. So... just in case they try something. We can protect the cannons, and depending on how things work out... I've got Dondrabus cavalry that can ride around and harass the enemy. Alright, let's let them have it. Ah! There is the reinforcing army. Now, I could try to breach the castle and just take it and win, but I'd rather crush this army so we don't have to worry about them later. Oof.
Our weapons made short work of their tower!
Yep. Nice work, boys. You guys hitting the trees? Nope. Ooh. Sucks to be those guys. Alright. Let's keep knocking these towers out so we don't have to worry about them. Yeah, here they come. They're gonna try to get into the castle. I mean, if you really want to ride into the castle that's currently under attack, that's I mean, that's not exactly smart, but okay. Alright, hold fire. Hold fire. If they want to be suicidal and ride into the castle that's currently under attack, that's fine by me. We'll literally use them as target practice. Thought I told you guys to stop shooting. Yeah, like, the smart thing to do would actually be come fight me on the open field, not run into the castle where I can literally just blow you to pieces. Aw, thank you, Eclipse. That means a lot. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm definitely not gonna... I'm gonna pick off some of them if they're gonna try to make their way in. This is the other reason I knocked out the towers. We can actually get close. Fire! Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I said before, these are a very micro-intensive unit. You gotta constantly watch them so they don't get jumped or killed. But they get their shots off. Yeah. Units die when these guys shoot. Like that. He pulled off some of them. Not a lot, but pulled off a lot of them. Idiots! Why didn't you fire? Oh, these guys are pinned down. Move out. The problem is you got to get them set up, and if they're being chased, it's kind of harder to do that. Yeah, it's not that hard to fire your weapons, is it? Yeah, I'm not falling for that trick. Man, you guys are idiots. You're just gonna keep chasing me even though I'm literally shooting you full of holes. How much morale do you guys have? This is ridiculous. These guys are stupid. Yeah, I was about to say, I'd break too after that. Oh, this is stupid. Yeah. That didn't work out well, did it? Run right through the line of infantry with guns. Alright. Let's pick this unit off. And now that these guys are all set up, now we can put the cannons to work. Bye-bye. In case it wasn't obvious what a Donderbus is, it's a blunderbuss. It's a shotgun. All right. Ooh, that hit somebody. Yeah, that one poor guy probably had a cannonball go through his stomach. Now you guys know why I kept saying, hey, you'd be smarter not to go into the castle, because now we're just shooting these guys and they can't even fight back. Yeah, this is a slaughter. This isn't a fight anymore. Yeah. This isn't a fight anymore. It's a slaughter. One that I choose to revel in because they're the ones who brought it upon themselves. I am the man behind the slaughter. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. I killed 6 guys. That killed 2 more. Good grief. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but if I saw my buddy get ripped in half by... if I saw one of my buddies get ripped in half by a cannonball, I probably wouldn't stick around. Don't know where you guys are aiming. The target's right over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Ooh, yep. Alright, cannons are out of ammo. Time for the grunt work. Let's go, boys. They basically have nothing. They've got this one group of archers right here, but that's it. Everything else is melee troops, so I can literally just surround the walls and pick them off. Also, if you guys ever want to see what 180 people look like, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot more than you think.
My orders, sir.
And with holes in the walls, these guys are easy to pick off with gunfire. March. Getting close. Kind of wondering why they don't move the archers onto the wall. They could at least shoot me.
Hidden units, my lord.
Ah!
Treacherously meant to ambush us.
Where? Oh, up there.
Orders understood. Immediately. Following orders.
Yeah, it's these guys. It looks like these guys brought nothing but their general and officers, because these are all leader units. Huh.
Orders. Orders understood. At the double.
Yeah, let's just put the horses right near the open holes in the wall where people can take shots at you. Great idea. Nothing bad could come from that. You know, except that.
Immediately. Following orders. Over there, the enemy. Orders understood. Immediately.
Alright, time to go up the walls. Like it or not, we need to take it by storm, so up the walls. There's a general's unit trying to flee and getting cut
My
down.
lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Donderbus units aren't even melee troops.
Following orders. Immediately.
Good lord, it's like the scene of a cheesy action movie.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow. Understood. At the double. We're in range of their archers. Attack! At the double. Steady, men. At the double. Look out! Archery fire!
Alright, fire.
Engage the enemy!
You just know as soon as the ton more guns start firing, a bunch more of these guys start falling. Yep. There you go. The unit is dead. Now then, those guys are running away. They're not going to get far. Yeah, they're going to run right into this unit. Those guys are... That's a full stack unit, so let's get some more guys up here. Alright, climb the walls. Double time it. Thank you. Alright. These are Kisho Ninja. They're a unit that specializes in stealth tactics, but this is the only unit they've got left guarding the inner sanctum, so good luck with that. I think we got a glitched out samurai unit over here who are not doing anything, just standing here, which is why I'm gathering more guys up here so we can deal with them. Just look at the... Or I guess you guys can start shooting right now. That works too. I mean, ninja wear less armor than samurai do, so... Let's go a little easy on the gunfire, boys. I don't want holes all in the castle I'm taking. What the hell? Where'd they... Oh, they must have come out of a different exit. Huh.
Following orders.
The slow reload process. Care for a pine cone? I'm good. Besides, I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Sunbreak lately, so pine cones have been causing a bit of PTSD for me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Bishaten, the lemur creature in Monster Hunter, it's, what the hell? Oh shit, I forgot they could do that. Scatter, scatter. Bishaten's subspecies throws explosive pine cones. Shoot him!
Following order. Attack.
So much for your little grenades. It is kind of cool how they throw them, though, with the slings. There we go. Uh-oh. Here comes that samurai unit I was trying to brace for. Don't let him get away. Shoot! That's fine. They're not going to get far. Yeah, they're not gonna get far. This is not gonna end well for you guys. Oh god. Oh god, it's awful. Oh, the humanity. God. Oh. That unit appears to be glitched, so we'll just take the castle. Oh, nope, we got him. There we go. Decisive victory. Look, I lost 100 dudes, and I basically wiped their whole army. Thank you. We'll take that. And we will slowly begin the process of converting it. Alright, well, we don't need this. Actually, we might. Okay. So we can pull this guy out, move him over here. We will minister to the people. And again, apparently nobody in this game builds roads except me. What is wrong with you people? Okay. Right. My plan was to park at the port here, get these guys over here, and then take this garrison and move them. Yeah, move them onto the ship, and then we'll move to a new position. Oh, that's a door. Oh, that's actually a big army. Never mind. They need to come to me. Yeah, they're going to need to come to me. I can't fight. That's a big army. I can't fight an army like that on an open field. They need to come to me. We need a bridge battle or something. Okay. They're killing my priests! Assholes! I need those guys. I'm just trying to spread the good word. Why do you hate me? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that question. I know why. Thanks for the boat, losers. You stupid! You are made of stupid. Let's see. I gotta, like, transfer all my really good priests. They keep getting released, like, when they get captured and released, they get released at my capital, so I have to keep, like, marching them all the way back to where I need them. Oh, my good, oh, good grief. Get out of the way. Alright, I need this ship repaired if I'm gonna do anything with it. Load up. Now get moving. I need you guys offloaded here. Alright, we're going to take some attrition damage, but that's okay. Oh, wow. That's a big army. And it's a veteran army. These guys must have been around since the start of the game. Yeah, that's Ujiyasa Hojo. That is literally the daimyo of the Hojo clan. And they've got Kiyomasa with them. So yeah, this is like these guys have been around since the beginning of the game. Holy crap. Why do the European traders have a turn? That's to symbolize that the black ship is here. The big black ships that are used for trading. That's what that's for. Okay, so we are basically hold up in basically what amounts to a fort, and I'm gonna have to hold off a massive ass army. Okay, so the good news is this is actually a lot easier than you think, mainly because we have to do one thing. Get off your horses. The Donderbus soldiers cannot be on their horses. They need to be on foot for this. I'll explain why. So, the thing about the Donderbus units is that they can basically wipe out whole units if they get close enough. So, my plan is wherever the enemy concentration is greatest is where we're going to rush the Donderbus units. And as for everything else, I want my best marksmen on the walls. Just to pick off anything that tries to get over the walls, basically. Alright. Okay, so majority of them are over there. Some are over here. Alright. Well, in that case... I don't expect these guys to hold the place all by themselves. They can't. But they can do a ton of damage. And the cannons are basically useless here. They'll destroy our own fortifications rather than hitting the enemy. These guys have a really short range, but it doesn't matter. When they shoot, people die. Like that. Alright, pull back. Like I said, we can't hold the wall. They're gonna get over it. Ah, shit. Didn't see that happening. That's not good. Just get inside. You can't hold here.
The enemy have taken the tower!
these are why tertios are so good at their job. Not only can they fight in melee, but they're really good shots.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
Hey, Sentinel. Everything's going good here, just trying to fight off a huge attack force, but I've got so many guns, I don't think it matters how many men they brought. Yeah, like I told you guys, all the guys that got up here are being driven off because guns are just that good if they're used properly.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
Well, I mean, you guys are going to have to come up the wall eventually. You're running out of melee troops. See, this is why I normally don't like doing siege battles, is because you can have double or triple number of men, but if you get outplayed like this, yeah, no, it's over. There's not enough of you to form two ranks. Just, ooh, ow, that looked like it hurt. Just use those Donderbusses to your advantage. Wait, what the? Oh.
My lord, their general has fallen! A cutting blow!
You can see what these blunderbusses do. Alright, I don't want to lose you guys, so pull back inside. Oh, or run. That works too, I guess.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
Oh, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off the wall. Get off the wall right now. If the wall catches, get your men off of it, because when the wall hits 0 HP, it'll explode. And take your men with it. Watch. It's exactly what happens with cannons. Yep. It collapses, so we just lost a good fighting position right there. But we can get, I think we can get back on it. Hopefully I don't lose too many. Well, might have to wait for the fire to go out, actually. I hope I don't lose the unit. That would suck. We'll find out. Nope. Brave you brave assholes. Just they fear God more than they fear the flames. Good grief. I do not have permission to burn. Just look. Oh boy. I love these old games. So yeah, I've taken losses, but they've taken a lot more. Only option now is to throw their range troops up here, and they're not going to do that till they're completely out of ammo, so we just got to survive this arrow barrage and we'll be okay.
Following orders.
Yeah, here they come, trying to get up the wall. Hard to get a foothold when everybody who gets up here dies. Alright, send up your next wave. Oh, God! So, you know, back in the times of feudal Japan, they would actually give rewards to the first person to get over the castle walls. So, the trade-off is you gotta live. So, which none of these guys have done. So, You can shoot at me all you want. You're gonna run out of arrows eventually, and then you're gonna have to climb the wall. So, or better yet, I got another idea. Wait a minute. If you can go out, if you can go through that gate without taking damage, good. If not, we'll go around. Okay, good. They can. Wonderful. I want you guys to go take that tower so it doesn't keep shooting our guys. What are they? Oh, now they're coming up. Okay. Alright, let's see how you guys like a bunch of shotguns pointed at your faces. Let them have it.
Our men are running from the battlefield. A shameful display. Our general is in grave danger, my lord. My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
There's one unit left. And they apparently are having an AI problem. Yeah, shame for display! I know, right? You guys know they actually got in trouble for that line? Despite the fact that it's basically a meme and a classic at this point, they got in a lot of trouble for it, saying that it was racist. And I'm like, it's literally a guy with a Japanese accent saying shameful display. It's kind of hard to say it in English. Yeah, decisive victory. Shame for display. Well, I did lose a good chunk of my army, especially a lot of Donderbus cavalry. However, I basically devastated their army, so yeah, like that. Was it worth it? Literally trying to take this one little spot? Opportunity to intercept. Nah, we're good. Okay, this one we have to fight. I knew they'd try this. Landing armies in the back lines. But thankfully, this area is a lot more defensible than the last one. Unfortunately, I have no archers. I've only got spearmen. But we got towers, so that helps. Just gotta know when they're coming, where they're coming from. Hold on. There we go. You basically just need to keep them pinned. We may not have archers, but we have enough men to basically stop, like, prevent them from advancing. So, there's a lot... Let me explain for those who've never played this game before or don't know a lot of the memes. There has always been a joke about how good Yari Ashigaru are. They are your standard infantry unit. They're like your first... They are the first infantry unit you're ever going to get. And they are really, really good. There's a reason why one of the jokes is Yari amazing. They even say it themselves. Yari amazing. Because they are Yari amazing. They are a really good unit. And that is because in Yari Wall, these guys can hold off almost anything.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
I need more guys up here. Move it. Cat, this is Fortresses of the Samurai mod. Yeah, this is a mod that gives you a more realistic looking castle. But yeah, it's Fortresses of the Samurai. I like it. It makes battles way more fun.
We have captured their tower, my lord!
See that numbers mean shit when put up against proper defenses. Like, these guys are already wavering and running away. Yeah, Cat. But yeah, Fortresses of the Samurai, or sorry, Strongholds of the Samurai. It's something like that. And it literally just changes all the different things from like a fort all the way up to a citadel. It makes them more realistic. The only one it doesn't do anything with is Kyoto, the capital. The capital's actually worse, in my opinion. Because Kyoto
Men are running from the battlefield.
Yeah, I see it.
Shameful display.
The capital's worse because the capital doesn't get walls. It's just one open city, basically, which makes sense. That's kind of what Kyoto was, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. All right, you beat off that force, now beat off this one. Good luck. I mean, these guys are exhausted. Let's get another one down here. You beat one of me, but did you kill all of me? Let's get this other unit down in here. Fat lot of good those fire arrows are doing you. Like, again, your guys are not getting through, so... Kind of surprised why they're not trying to climb up the wall right here. That'd be smart. So this is Yari Wall. Basically, they press in close and lower their spears. Kind of like a phalanx, but not. Oh, you guys aren't very bright, are you? That was very stupid of you. Yeah, and they shattered. Yep, another broken unit. Remember, though, broken units can still reform and come back. It's the shattered units you don't have to worry about. Chase them down, boys. That's their general. Don't know where he's going. Alright, time to counterattack. Let's go. Downhill charge into an unprepared enemy? Sounds good to me. Get him. The one guy who sleeps in late. I'm coming. Wait for me. I want to be part of the battle. Alright, that's a shattered unit. Back for more? Alright, get him.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
They got flanked, so they're running. Great. It's alright, I got more. That's the problem with Yari Ashigaru. They can be veterans, but if they get flanked, their morale is low enough that they'll break and run. So even though those guys have the advantage, they're running away. Alright, well. I better get down there and form another defense. Why are you going that way?
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
Go this way, you moron. Dude, the gates are open. Just go. Oh no, they're not. I see. Okay, go take that gate then. Where are you idiots running? Oh, they're just chasing after the last of my guys. I get it. All right, get down there and form up. Alright, form a Yari wall. You know it's bad when they send the general, who literally shouldn't even be, like, you shouldn't send the general in unless you've got, like, no combat units left. So the fact that they've deployed, like, he's not even deploying, he's just standing here. Like, dude, we're just gonna keep shooting you till you die. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, spread out. And here they come. This is a group that's... Why are you climbing the wall? Alright, well. Alright, pull back. Because this is going to get us nowhere. So just pull back and stay near the flag. I mean, if he's just going to sit there and keep getting shot by arrows, that's fine with me. And then these guys decided to climb the wall when they could have just come up right here. Nope. Still not getting off the horse. Let's speed this up, shall we? Yari wall. And they run away. And the general still being used as a target board. 10. Gonna run out of dudes eventually. 9. Which one's the general? It's the one that doesn't have the crest. It's one of these guys. I can't tell. I think it's this one. Alright, those archers are getting on my nerves. Gonna have to go do something about it. Besides, that's only 6 dudes. Yep, there they go. They're running away. And if the general runs, then these guys are basically, yeah, their morale's gonna shatter. Guys, let's just go back this way, huh? Unfortunately, I don't have any cavalry, so I can't ride out there and kill those guys. I don't want to run because I don't want to tire my guys out. But at the same time, these guys are just running around in circles. That is the problem with this mod. Because the castles are now so large and so expansive, the AI doesn't really know how to approach them, so they run all over the place trying to figure things out. So that leads to moments like this, where these guys are just running around getting shot by arrows. And they're wavering, but they'll be back, as always. Yep, here they come again. There's only so much damage they can take, though. Oh, they're coming up the wall this time. Good for them. Let's see how a bunch of Ashigaru do against some retainers. Not very well, it seems.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Yep. Did it. Whew. That was a close one. Lost a lot of my men, but we held the castle. Where'd they land? Ah. Well, afraid I can't let you go home, so, Alright, run over there, that's fine. There's still enough guys left in that force to put up a fight, so I'm gonna have to recruit some guys. As for your fleet, bye-bye. Right, let's see. We're gonna have to turn this away from a fort and into something else, because, like, yeah. Not to mention, I lost a good chunk of my army during that fight, so I'll have to recruit more people. Time is not on my side, though. I've got to keep pushing forward. We have to take Kyoto in the next 3 years, or we're gonna get a game over. So... Alright, this is a way better defensive position. So, this should be a lot more easier to lay siege to. Oh, nice VTuber you got there. Be ashamed if someone made it smaller. Alright, that's fair. Okay, you got it. 1 second. Let's see. Okay. There you go. I'm now smaller. Right, back to it. Now, this is actually a pretty good defensive position because they're up on the hill, which makes shooting them with cannons a little bit harder. Still. Are there any hills around here where we could get the high ground? Ah. This will have to do. Also set up some cannons over here. Deploy some matchlocks to protect the cannons, just in case. Alright. Funny, they don't have... Like, I thought I saw more than one archer group. If that's all they've got, then this is... It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be a lot easier.
Our weapons made short work of their tower!
Alright, well... We're just going to blast away at the defenses until we make a hole in it. I want you to imagine you're someone right here on this wall looking out and then seeing this coming towards you. Alright, switch targets. Oh man, you keep missing. That would be terrifying, honestly. Alright, well...
Our weapons made short work of their tower!
Alright, well... There goes the only bow unit they have. Everything else is just melee troops, so... You guys have my permission to shoot at whatever the hell you want. Meanwhile... Tertios, get ready. And if you guys have ever want to see these these wooden cannons, they're literally just cannons taken off European ships and rolled around on logs and then put into position to fire. They cannot move once they've been set up. Wonder if we can hit those guys. That's a negatory. What about this unit? Basically just can't hit anything but the walls because of how this is positioned. But now that they have no ranged units at all, yeah. We can literally just tear holes in this place. And them. Burn the gate. that takes care of the towers.
Following orders.
Climb the walls, boys. Despite the fact tertios are a gun unit, they do know how to fight. They've got cutlasses and plate armor, so they can fight. And they're actually pretty good at it, so don't discount them.
Following orders.
Yeah, here comes trouble.
At the double. Immediately. Moving out. At the double. Our general is in grave danger, my lord. Attack! Engage the enemy. Orders understood.
I mean, we got a foothold, but it's kind of hard to exploit it.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
How do you figure? They could still put up a fight.
Attack!
Screw it, get in there.
Orders understood.
Through that gate, get up there.
Following orders. Moving out. Attack! Following orders. At the double. Spread out. Immediately. Immediately.
Oh, we held them. Think of positions.
Double. Disengage.
Now, they're all right behind that gate. Man, these guys are probably scared stiff. Every so often a bullet gets through the gate and kills one of these guys. Gentlemen, you have my permission to rapidly fire. Just keep putting rounds through the door. Eventually they'll give up. And yes, I am aware that it's a glitch, that somehow those bullets are getting through that closed gate, but I mean, I'm just gonna write it off as we're shooting through a wood door. Alright, hold. Hold. There is a solution to this. All we gotta do is burn the gate down. Yep, that'll do it. All right, pull back.
At the double. Disengage. Understood. Immediately.
And there they are. How many guys you got left in there? 29. All right. I think we're done here. Draw swords and engage. There we go.
Moving out. Following orders.
And that's another castle. We're doing pretty good. And this is a garrison force that will be deployed here while this force keeps moving. How we doing? Alright, I need 3 more, counting Kyoto. So, Harima, Setsu, and Kyoto. Also, This is Inaba. So if you've ever wanted to know where you are when you play Persona 4, it's right here in northern part of Japan, Inaba.
Ideal for riding down fleeing enemies.
Assholes burned by gold mine. Alright. We gotta keep moving. We will wait here for a time. We can't replenish our soldiers because we don't have a because this army doesn't have a general, but we'll get one. Just have to win some battles and they'll give us a general. Or better yet, that guy can be the general. You stupid. I know where I'm sending this ship. The Hanma, I haven't seen many of them, but the Hanma are based right here on the island of Sado. I'm going to send this ship up there to deal with them. Because they've only got one piece of land to their name. So if we can block them in, that's one of our enemies we don't have to worry about. Hey, Phantasmal, how you doing? All right. That'll have to do for now. Right. Well, everything's going so far so good. We are making progress, which is good, but I don't know if we're moving fast enough. That's the problem. I don't know if we're going to make it in time. And I can't turn any of... I can't really, like, turn any of my enemies against each other, so... Yeah. Yeah, I need more men. That'll have to do. Meanwhile... It's always going to take time to convert the populace, but that's why I build churches and chapels everywhere I go, because it helps speed up how fast things change. So. Alright, how long do I need? I can't wait that long. I mean, maybe I can. I do need to wait at least 2 turns for for a new army to show up, so for reinforcements, so we'll wait. We'll wait for now. Can't wait forever. Will you please stop sending your Metsuke after my priests? Seriously? Yeah, that's what you get. He's dead.
The Nodachi requires great skill from its master. Its size makes the bearer vulnerable in melee defense, but on the charge, it is deadly.
All right. All right, doing pretty good. Yeah, that's a master ninja. Is that a Decade reference? And we're talking about Kamen Rider Decade, right? Kamen Rider Decade. All right, cool. That's a really good reference. I like that. Well done. Well played. Bye-bye. All right, let's move. Let's move. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see. This army's basically stuck here for a bit. If not for the rest of the game. I can't move them. I want to keep going, but the problem is that converting people takes time, and at the moment they are in no mood. It's working, but it's going to take some time. Unless... Well... Nah, I don't want to risk it. I was going to say I could send the general along with some of the units to go and take this position, but then we leave the rest of this area exposed. Screw it. Oh, never mind. Back in the castle. That's a big-ass army coming our way. Back in the castle. Looks like we're going to have to fight off another attack. Man, look at all of our priests who are all of our missionaries who are stuck down here. Never mind, that's a big army. Alright. Get them moving. We need to drop them off. Yeah, it'll take us 2 turns to get there. Oh, this is a time crunch. We gotta get moving. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Run. I need those missionaries to live. Yeah, and I'd rather not lose the merchant ship, so run. How was my 4th? That was good. Quiet. Oh, the Common Rider games. I didn't... they must have a lot of those. Alright, let's see. Let's do something more positive. This will work. Yeah, my 4th was good. Quiet. Didn't do much. We may need to transfer some of our guys over here, given what's about to happen. Because I'm willing to bet they're going to attack us. In the meantime... Got it. Nice. Okay. Now, give me a church. And give me an encampment. We are so close. It's right there. It is... Kyoto is right there. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Get off my trade lanes. I mean, I'm not a huge tokusatsu fan, but I have watched my fair share. I've watched a few Sentai, all that kind of stuff. You know. I've watched some Sentai. I've watched a little Kamen Rider. Just bits and pieces, never a full series all the way through. But yeah, I've watched quite a few Sentai, so... Well, I'm thankful for that. Uh-oh. So the Iko-Iki want to pick a fight, huh? Alright. We can play ball. Unfortunately, the castle's still damaged. We haven't had time to put it back together yet, so let's go. So, I don't think I've ever explained. I don't think I've ever explained much about the Iko-Iki. Essentially, they are probably the hardest. Probably one of the hardest factions to play in the game. This is because their big deal is that they focus on having way more people with way more morale, but their combat effectiveness is trash. Until they get to the late game, the Iko-Iki are a trash faction, but once you get late game, yeah, they're scary. They are scary at late game. Alright. Looks like we're basically trying to cover every approach, which is a good idea. Let's see. Let's see. I should mention the Sentai I just watched, my girlfriend and I watched it all the way through, was Kyurenja, the one about constellations. That one was good. I thought that was great. And also its theme song, their theme song freaking slaps, so. Alright. So, some are coming from this direction, and some are coming from that direction. Okay. Now they can just pour in through the gates because they're unlocked, which is why I've got the Nodachi Samurai here, just to plug gaps. Let's see. I've seen Shinkenger. I've seen Gokaiger. I've seen Mega Ranger. I've seen. I tried to watch Bokenger, couldn't do it. I've watched Maji Ranger. I've watched Kid Ranger, which, like I said, is about constellations. Yeah, I've watched a few. It's really cool going to see all the cool stuff that was adapted for Power Rangers from Sentai. Like seeing what happened to Doggy Kruger for like Deca Ranger and SPD, which is pretty cool. Alright, they're trying to flank us. Yeah, they're trying to flank us. Yes, we do not talk about Super Mega Force. Super Mega Force is an insult to what Gokaiger was going to be.
Have taken the tower.
So no, we do not talk about Super Mega Force. It's a joke. It should be noted, though, the actors who were part of Super Mega Force hated being a part of it. They hated it. Like, they knew how bad it was, and they kept, like... I don't know which one of them it was, but apparently one of them actually went and watched the Sentai, so they know what they were getting into. And yeah, they hated it because they were like, "Wow, there's so much stuff we could be doing here. Why is this so bad?" They knew how bad it was. They just weren't allowed to do anything about it. Akiba Ranger. I don't know about Akiba Ranger. I do want to watch Abba Ranger, which is what Dino Thunder's based off of. I've heard good things about that.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
Akihabara? Yes, the shopping district, isn't it? That really famous shopping, or is it the nerd district? Which one is it? I'm trying to remember, like, which one's the one that's basically Nerdvana. Yes, I know. That Super Mega Force and then was the era of actually, no. I take that back. Yeah, wait, was it the...
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah, no, Super Mega Force was all Nickelodeon. The Neo Saban era hadn't come along yet. Saban didn't get control of Power Rangers till after Super Mega Force, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Akihabara's Nerdvana. Yeah, and I want to watch Abba Ranger at some point, because I'm pretty sure y'all know Dino Thunder pays tribute to Abba Ranger by basically showing an episode of Abba Ranger and parodying it, which is pretty cool. Oh, you're going to Akihabara. Nice. Have fun. Again, it's Nerdvana, so have fun. Okay, Akiba is the name for Akihabara. Okay. I still think one that I thought about it, and I'm probably not going to do it, maybe because I don't want to torture myself. But a friend of mine did joke. He's like, why don't you watch Car Ranger, which is literally just a parody of Sentai. And I'm like, Sentai in and of itself shouldn't be taken seriously. So, Oh, they're back. Yeah, I got you, Clara. Akiba Ranger. I got it. And yes, Lich King, Dino Thunder did do an episode related to where they basically paid homage to Abba Ranger. Which me, being a stupid kid or a stupid teenager when it came out, did not know that Sentai came from Japan. I did not know that. Yeah, and Gingaman is what Lost Galaxy's based off of. And Gingaman, I've heard, is pretty good, too. The funnier thing for me is how kind of interesting Zeo turned out. So, for those who don't know, in America, Zeo was actually really well received. Power Rangers Zeo was really well received. People loved it. But the Japanese, the Sentai O-Ranger was not well received. O-Ranger was actually really bad, according to many people. And that's why Car Ranger was made, to reignite interest in Sentai. So, yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah, Clara, I'm never going to watch that one. I've seen pictures, I've seen jokes. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, no. Have fun with that? Yeah, no, I won't. Thanks, though. All right. In all honesty, I probably should have fought this battle in the castle. We're outnumbered 2-1, but I have cavalry. Something they don't. Well, okay. They've got... No, they don't have cavalry. All right, well, in that case, time for the hammer and anvil. Again, these are light cavalry. They can't win a fight, like, straight on. They have to do flank and rear charges. But since I have the cavalry advantage, we're going to do a little bit of maneuvering. Go-Go 5, which is what Lightspeed Rescue is based off of. Alright, they're breaking off some of their guys to come deal with the cavalry.
hidden units, my lord. Treacherously meant to ambush us.
Rear charge.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display!
Another rear charge.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Catch us if you can. Are you guys high? You're literally like, you can literally flank my whole army right now. What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Here they come. Which one's the general? That one. Hit that one.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display!
Yeah, that's what happens when you got they got too many for me to take advantage of. Well, we held them off for a bit. Ah, well. Oh, the Titanium Ranger wasn't in Go-Go 5. I did not know that. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, they're probably going to end up taking this. Yeah. Alright, you took one area. Good for you. Unfortunately for you, it is literally right next to my main base, so I'm going to come and take it back. I'm also not letting you get away. Alright, we gotta drop the priests off before things get bad. Alright, that does make my job a little bit harder, because now I gotta take more territory, but I'm used to it. The main issue is that I do not have a garrison army nearby. Alright, these people will be okay, I think. So... Alright. We gotta keep going, so... Gotta keep making progress. Done. And there it is. Right there. Kyoto. We must take Kyoto. We gotta take it, and then we gotta hold it for a year. And then we win. And I'll probably call the campaign there, because there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do a total victory, like a domination campaign, because, like, I'm spread way too thin right now. I still think one of the funniest things I know about Power Rangers is that Daniel Southworth, who plays, who was Eric Myers, aka the Quantum Ranger, Eric Myers, and then Wes Collins, his buddy from the show. Wes's actor and Daniel Southworth are literally never apart. Whenever they both get to do, like, whenever one of them does something, the other is not too far behind. And I love it because it's literally like, they're like, okay, well, after being Rangers, Wes and Eric decided to become actors, and now wherever one goes, you can't have one without the other, basically. I think the only thing I know of where they're apart is Devil May Cry, because Daniel Southworth is Virgil in Devil May Cry, but Wes's actor is nowhere to be seen in that. But, like... But, I mean, they've been in a ton of, like, History Channel stuff together, which I think is hilarious. They were both on Deadliest Warrior together, which is even funnier. Like, it's great. So, yeah, here's the irony. So, in Power Rangers, we know Wes basically shows Eric that he's the better Ranger because he's the Red Ranger, and the Red Ranger's always going to be the best Ranger. Later on, I think 5-6 years later, they're both in a special about Alexander the Great, where Wes's actor plays Alexander and Daniel Southworth plays a Persian commander. They both fight each other, and in that, Wes's actor kills Daniel Southworth's character again. And then later on, a few years later, when Deadliest Warrior comes out, Daniel Southworth plays Attila the Hun, and Wes's actor again plays Alexander the Great, and this time Daniel Southworth gets to kill Wes's actor. It is hilarious. Those two are, like, again, wherever those two are, like, they're usually together doing something. And I think that's hilarious. It's like the rivalry that would never end. Oh, yeah, it's great, Lich King. It's great. I know Daniel Southworth has moved on from, like, he still does some stuff, but I know Daniel Southworth has kind of moved on from, like, he still does Eric's voice, like, for Battle of the Grid and everything, but I know he's kind of moved on from Power Rangers. I mean, he's Virgil. Like, he doesn't really do Power Ranger stuff anymore, but Wes's actor still does Power Ranger stuff. He still shows up. He goes to, like, every Power Morphicon because he loves Power Rangers and he loves the series. He is like, let me put it this way. The characters that they played are perfect representations of them, because Daniel Southworth is kind of cool, kind of laid back, like, you know, more stoic and, like, you know, kind of, like, prickly, at least from what people have said. Not a bad guy, just very quiet and doesn't get excited very often unless it's something he's really into. Whereas Wes's actor is all over the place. Like, he loves going to Power Morphicon. He loves being in costume. He is, like, and he's a dork. People have said that he's a huge dork. So I just think that's hilarious. Ah. Here you are. Good God, you bring your whole freaking family? Yes, you did. You brought your whole family. That's the daimyo, his son, his brothers. Wow. You brought, like, wow. You brought everyone, huh? We're outnumbered 5-1, basically. Well, numbers are great, but they don't win battles. They help, but they don't win battles. Honestly, I don't think we're going to win this fight. We don't have the manpower for it. Who would I say are my top 5 Power Rangers or Sentai villains? Wow, that's a tough one. I'm going to have to get back to you on that one. Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Because that's a tough one. All right. Okay. So it is a certainty that they're going to get over the walls. Like, they are going to. We cannot stop them from getting over the walls. All we can do is basically slow them down and hope for the best. So
Immediately. Following orders. Immediately.
now we have shown time and time again that tertios in the right place can shred enemy forces. So I basically need to do as much damage as possible while they're getting over the walls and then pick them apart. So
Following orders. Immediately.
my biggest fear is that so many of them are going to get over the wall that we just can't stop them and they'll just drown us in numbers, which they can do. They have the ability to do that. Worst part is I don't know where they're coming from, so... And as much as I hate to admit it, we might have to put the cannons to work on this one. I don't like using them because they're dangerous to fire in close quarters, but right now, I kind of need all the help I can get. So, we may have to put them to work. Alright. So, yep. Okay, so good number of them are coming from that direction. Ton more coming from over here. I see a few archer units, but most of them are melee troops, so we're going to send the Donderbus over here. They're going to have to run. Also, you think this army's big. It's 1,700 men. Yeah, here comes the other one. So, yeah. This is not going to be an easy fight.
Orders understood. Immediately. Orders. At the double.
Put those shotguns to work. Thank you. Yep, they're getting over. Pull off. Get off the wall. They're getting over it.
Following orders. At the double.
See, like I said, we knew they'd get over the wall. We just didn't know how long it would take for them to. I'm scared we're gonna run out of ammunition. Yeah, if, like... We can cut them down as they get over the wall, but if we run out of ammo, we are in big trouble. Oh shit, get off the wall, get off the wall, get off the wall. Oh, never mind. I thought it was on fire. Okay, never mind. Get back on the wall. See, this is one of the this is one of the reasons the AI is not very good at sieges, is that it just throws its guys up the walls and then doesn't group them together. If they actually group these guys together, they'd be a bit harder to take on.
Our men are running from the battlefield. A shameful display.
But as it stands, we just pick them apart as they come up here. Yeah, they're basically all over the first floor now, so I knew we weren't going to be able to stop them from getting up here. But so many of them are breaking and running. See, look, these guys are just standing here.
Our men are running from the battlefield. A shameful display. Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Good grief, how many of you guys do I have to kill before you get the point? What the fuck are you guys doing? I didn't say go out there. I said, what are you doing? Get up here. Get back here. Why did the general run outside? Get your ass up
My
here.
lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Get back in here. The hell was he thinking? Cover him.
This is a black day. Our general has fallen, my lord.
Yep, there it is. Because apparently he thought it was a great idea to go wandering outside. You guys are idiots. Why did you go outside? Don't worry about it, Phantasmal. And look, out of the 5 guys we lost, the general was one of the 5. Nice job, guys.
Following orders. Attack. Immediately. Rally. Ready yourselves. Hold still and strong. Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
Running out of people. Like I said, it was always going to be a game of numbers. We're running out of people. I've got around maybe 200, 300 men left.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow. My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
I think that... Thank God, that's it. Heroic victory. Yeah, but we lost so many men. Yeah, I lost my general. I lost all of my Donderbus cavalry. Good grief. I lost half my army and only crushed like 2/3 of theirs. They'll be back. What'd you find, Joker? Great. I don't even have any forces nearby to transfer over there. And I can't recruit anyone because the castle's damaged. Great. I know you people are pissed, so fine. You don't have to pay taxes for right now. God, why is everyone so pissed? Oh, right. Because you guys keep killing off my agents who are trying to make the people happy. Ugh. Of course. Everywhere I go, you guys keep getting in my way. I wanted to make a push right toward Kyoto, but I can't because now these guys are sitting in my way. Ugh. All right. We need to take this place back from them. I'm basically on damage control right now. I can't have everyone rebelling on me, so... Oh, great. They've got an army over here. Let's deal with that. Bye-bye. That takes care of that. I need troops, though. As many as I can get. I need to transfer them over there. That's what I thought. Run back to your castle. A bomb? What the? Oh my god, JC, a bomb! What do you mean you found a bomb, Joker? Also, please, like, no offense, but remember that I am on Twitch, and the things I say could get me in trouble, so can we not talk about, you know, shit like that? Please? Like, I'm serious. Like, something like that, like, let's keep it to ourselves, okay? Unless it's, like, something crazy that happened to you. If you just stumbled across it, like, call the cops. Don't tell me. And you're watching anime. Oh, okay, why are you not calling the police if you found a bomb? Seriously.
Skilled swordsman with excellent...
Yeah. Burning more of my stuff. It's cool, Joker. Just think before you type something out. Oops. Alright. Let's see. We've got a year. 1 year to do this. I've got to take 2 territories. I got to take Suo back. So we're going on the offensive. Looks like their army left, which is going to make my job a little bit easier. By the way, whoever was asking about why the European traders have a thing, that's it. There it is, the black ship. Right there. It is the most powerful naval ship in the game, and once you capture it, you can build it yourself. If you can capture it, that's the key. I'm gonna have to rush all my guys over there. Yeah, don't worry. You people are not gonna have to pay taxes. I had to pull troops away from you guys, so you're fine. You're not gonna pay taxes for a bit. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the Northern Army's basically stuck. It can't go anywhere right now. So it's all on these guys. Alright, boys. Unfortunately, we don't have any time to wait. We're going. We attack. We will crush the Kyoto defending army, and then we'll march on to take the capital itself. Okay, Joker. The next time, say you found a bomb in a game. Don't say you found an explosive device, because that's gonna make me think, what have you been doing today? Hard to say. Yeah, I'm sure it is. No, that'll do. Let's go. Your headphones are giving you a static sound. Check your connection with them then. Like, I don't know if they're Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or aux cord. Check your connection. If it's an aux cord, then it might mean the cord's been bent in a bad way and you're losing why am I small? Somebody shrank me. And yeah, check your connection. If it's an aux cord problem, that might cause some static. If that's the case, maybe the wires in the aux cord are bent. So you might have to get some new ones or straighten the wire out. Trust me, I know. I use my headphones have an aux cord connection. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Yeah, I understood that reference. That's a good Batman reference. Oh my God, JC, a bomb. I know that one too. Let's see. All right. So we are on the attack in this level, but they're going to have to come fight us because we have cannons. So let's see what we can do here. All right. Put some of the Nodachis on the flanks. Put the cannons in the back. All right, come get us. Yeah, here they come. Joker, it's a reference to the Adam West Batman and Robin. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Let that unit of cavalry give it to him. Let him have it. Incoming. Ooh. There they go. Ooh. Yeah, they're done. They're done now. Hold fire. Remember, boys and girls, cannonballs bounce. So even if they don't hit you directly, it can still bounce once or twice, and then it really hurts. And here comes the rest of the defense force. This is the these are the guys responsible for guarding Kyoto. These are the forces of the shogunate. Come get me, assholes. Let's see what you can do. Oh, dang. I hate that, man. Sorry. Alright, here they come. That's a lot of archers. It's a lot of cavalry, too. Sheesh. This is actually a very well-organized army. Unfortunately for you, you're gonna have to come, like, you know, actually close the distance with us, and yeah, well, that's gonna suck for you guys. Now, while individually this may not kill a lot of dudes, it is morale crushing to see your guys get ripped apart by cannonballs. So... Oh, hello there.
General has fallen! A cutting blow! Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
How much for that? Banzai!
My lord, their general has fallen. A cat in claw.
If you guys ever wanted to see what a bunch of crazies running at you with a sword capable of cutting a man and a horse in half looks like, it looks like this. Yep. Close nothing. Alright. So we lost about a third of our army, and we basically wiped out 2/3 of theirs. So they'll retreat back into the capital. And now we attack the capital. Granted, they didn't bring the whole army with them. They only brought a few parts of it, so... But that's okay. What's up, Clara? No, wait. We need clear weather. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Do you know Seagrok? Yeah. Intimidating everyone into believing you're invisible. I love that. I love that so much. You know Seagrok. Or you don't see me. Alright. I want to be able to hit every part of the defenses if I can, so this will do just, well, sort of. It doesn't reach as far as I'd want, but it'll have to do. This is it, the attack on Kyoto itself. And this is probably the one fault with the mod, the Strongholds of the Samurai mod. Kyoto has no defenses. Like, it just has these narrow areas, like choke points, but it's almost like they were supposed to build walls, but didn't. The general and his forces of Nodachi samurai are going to go for the second part of the city. Actually, it looks like they're all falling back to that part of the city. You can see they got a lot of Ashigaru units. Alright, well, if they're just going to hand me the city... Advance. And here's the problem. The cannons are practically useless here because, well, no matter where you put them, you can't get them in range. So... Yeah, the streets are narrow, but you can flank really easily. Because, like, just because the streets are narrow doesn't mean there's not ways around them. So we're literally just going to press them from all sides. And yeah, these areas do form bottlenecks, as you can see. That's why the guys are moving so slow. But there are no walls, and the AI only falls back to, like, the main part of the city. Like over here. Thing is, almost everyone in here is... there are a few samurai units, but most of the samurai units are weakened. Most of it's just Ashigaru garrisons, so... which is easy enough to deal with. The problem is we can't really bring our forces to bear because, like you said, the narrow streets. So, if we're going to throw a unit down the street, we need to make sure that they can actually win. And like I said, the cannons are practically useless because they don't have the range. Like, I can tell them to shoot at something, but they'll miss it because it's they can't hit it from their distance. Oh, your birthday's next month. Well, happy birthday. Hope you found some good games. There's a lot of good stuff coming out, and a lot of good stuff out now, and a lot of more stuff on sale. So yeah, the cannons can't hit anything because everything's practically out of range. And yeah, they just bottle them, they just coop them, they turtle up right here and just wait for me. Which I'm going to give them exactly what they want. See, because here's the funny thing. These are basically ramps. So if you stand your guys up on top of here, they get height, which means they can shoot over the obstacles, which is really nice. And you guys are taking your sweet time, aren't you? The thing is, you can stay down behind the mounds and they can't hit you. But if you stand on top of them, you get line of sight, which is great. Whoop. Hello, Found Stranger. Thank you for the bitty bites. We're laying siege to Kyoto, the capital of, the capital. So... Alright, we gotta lure them out. That's the thing. They have to be lured out to fight us. So yeah, now that we're all up here on these ramps, we basically have full range, full line of sight. Actually gonna move these guys over here to this one. And you guys can slide across. Oh, we got contact. Here they come. Long, narrow streets work both ways. Alright, we gotta get rid of that unit. Oh, they're actually sending more down this path. Okay. We can play that game. Engage. Oh, these guys are getting pounded by arrows. We gotta move. Why are you charging them? Shoot! Idiots.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display!
No, yeah, it really is shameful that they stood there and just let themselves get charged without firing their weapons. Idiots. Alright. Time for the big boys. Ask her about the brass dragon's maw. Okay. I will do that. After the stream, I'll ask her. Halt! Needle fire and engage.
Speed.
There you go. There's a spee in for you. Did you guys actually think charging me was going to work? Like, really? Alright, pull back. They basically got more bodies than I have bullets to throw at them.
Welcome to Astalia, gentlemen. I will not lie. The chances of your survival are small.
Yeah. That's a fitting thing to say in this situation. Welcome to Kyoto, gentlemen. I will not lie. Your chances of survival are small. Alright, pull back. We're not able to do anything from here. Yeah, pull away. We're losing too many guys, and we just can't fight that many. Pull back. We don't have any melee units that can break that. Cavalry would be great, but we don't have any. Can you stagger your volleys? No. Only the tertios have ranked fire, because like yeah, the matchlocks. Well, okay, the matchlocks do have ranked fire, but the problem is it doesn't matter because they just keep getting hit with arrows, and they have less range than the archers. So we have to run in, get off a few volleys, and then we get hit. So we got to keep pulling back. I don't want to lose these guys. They're veterans, and I don't want to lose them. It's like we broke the unit over here. See what else we can break over here. Man, these guys just do not want to quit, do they? I mean, yeah, Ferris, we have the guns, but the problem is the archers have range. In this game, at this time period, the range on certain firearms was minimal compared to an archer. I need to save these guys.
Our men are running
Oh,
from
too
the
late.
battlefield. Shameful display.
Too late. I brought more, though. These are Onabushi, which are like female Nagina, which are female samurai. They're female warriors. Alright, crush that one. And just show you how scary these guys are.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Hit him from behind. Rear charge. Which should cause the unit to break. Yeah, it's broken. Ashigaru units break immediately after getting rear charged.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yep, there goes another breaking unit. They're basically all breaking. Yep. It's a chain route. They're breaking. Yep, there they go. Chain route. One unit panics, and then they all start panicking. So I think that means... Yep, victory. The capital is mine. Kyoto captured. A great prize indeed. Kyoto is under our control. We must hold it for a year in order to claim the shogunate. To win, though, I have to go back and take Suo, which is the province they took from me. I've got to take it fast. Alright, this is the final battle. Or, sorry, this is the final battle. Like, I have to win this, because if we win this, this is the army that came from Suo. If we crush this army, there's nobody defending Suo. We take it, we win. If we lose here, then there's no way I'm going to be able to get a force together fast enough to take this back before we run out of time. I have to win here. And the thing is, I'm lacking in archers, but I make up for it with the castle's defenses and with numbers. So, here's hoping. Again, these are Ashigaru, which means, like, if we do enough damage, they'll run. So, we don't really need to hold out for long. But I do need to fight this. Oh, God. Lich King, what happened? What happened, bud? Alright. Fitting that this is happening. This final battle to determine the outcome of my empire is now is fought in the rain. Oh. I'm sorry, Lich King. I really am. I'm sorry. That does suck to hear. Damn. I'm really sorry. I know what it's like to have a family member take a turn for the worse when you think everything's going to be okay. It happens so suddenly, and then all your emotions flare up. You're confused, you're scared. I get it. Trust me, I do. For what it's worth, you know, for what it's worth, nobody's going to judge you here. You are, you're welcome here. Nobody's going to say anything. Nobody's going to mock you or anything. You are welcome here. Like I've always said, everyone's welcome. So, you need to talk to anybody, you let us know. Okay? Alright. Let's do it. Now, I know some of y'all are probably wondering, Zaruk, why didn't you put your guys on the walls? Because the only way off of this position is right through this little narrow gap right here. Which I've literally filled to the brim with guys who are going to form a Yari wall. So, we'll be okay. We also can't use fire arrows because, well, obviously it's raining, so fire arrows would be pointless. Ah, good, my reinforcements are here. Alright, you can get off the wall now. Like, again, all the numbers in the world don't mean anything when one of the key things to any victory is terrain, terrain, terrain. Location, location, location. And right now, I have the best location for fighting this. And yeah, Lich King, don't worry about it. No thanks is necessary. Just doing what I do. Oops. Also, since it's raining, units take longer to recover from stamina drain, so if guys get exhausted, they can't recover as quickly.
The enemy have taken the tower!
A big deal. And here they come, just pouring over the defenses. Yari Wall. You're soldiers of my empire. No matter what comes down that gap, you will hold this line. Yeah, sorry guys, there's no flank around here. You gotta go the long way. Alright, you guys too. I need every available spearman down there holding that line.
The enemy have taken the tower!
See, you can already see they're already running for it. Here they come again. I mean, I love this because they have all the numbers they could need. I mean, just look at all this. They have all the guys they could need, but they have to get through all of this. I mean, just because you get past the first line doesn't mean you can't. Doesn't mean you get through the second. Doesn't mean you get through the third, and doesn't mean you get through the fourth. All right, time to move up. Time to move up the next line. You guys can pull back. Yeah, these guys have done their part. Time to pull back. That all you got? Come on, impress me. There goes another one. And there they go. Another shattered unit. See, like I said, you don't have to kill that many Yari Ashigaru for them to start running away. And here comes the general. Realizing that they're basically screwed. Alright. Go deal with those guys. Yeah, it's over. Alright, once we beat off this attack, next group steps in. Alright, you guys are done. Next group, move up. Ooh, here's a good opportunity. Don't know which direction they're going to run. But we can't let them get away. Alright, you guys are done. You're tired. Move up the next rank. You guys are going to run out of arrows eventually, and then you're going to have to attack me. Alright. You guys are up. Charge. I'm sorry, I always find it funny to hear that when they fall.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Time for a flank attack. Get him, boys.
My lord,
There they go.
a glorious victory will soon be yours.
That's already mine. Your glorious victory will soon be yours. Too late. It's already mine. Okay, so we've driven off that army. We will have to send someone out to crush it because I don't want it hanging around. Yeah, I figured they'd be angry. All right. Okay, now then. Got it. All right. Now then. Yoink. And why not? Okay, that should be it. Yep, become shogun by capturing and holding Kyoto before the end of 1575. Capture and hold 25 provinces, which we have done. We just have... First of all, burn that down. We have to hold out because here comes an army to try to kick us out. Alright. This is it. We just got to hold out. You guys are not thinking straight. Like, you're not going to win this. Like, you have to attack me. Which means I'm literally just going to put my guys where we can shoot you. Now, granted... we don't have guns. We don't have walls to keep our gunners behind, but we don't really need them. Because like me, this Iko-Iki army is mostly Uh-oh. It's raining. Oh dear. This is going to make things a little bit harder. If it's raining, it means our guns are going to misfire more often. That's not good. Okay. This is not good. Well. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. I don't know what direction they'll come from, but wherever they come from, I'll be ready. More than likely, they'll split their units up. That's what the AI tends to do. So, let me just grab whatever I haven't used yet. Basically, all my melee units are going to be back in the main city. Well, except for the, probably except for the Nodachi. Probably going to keep them down here to cover anyone who tries to, like, break in through the lower city. And depending how things go, like Clara pointed out, we can literally just fall back into the narrow streets and make use of the guns. Ah, there they are. Okay. So in that case... Alright. Let's get our guys out there. If I move quick, I can probably get some of these guys moved around. Trick is, though, with the rain, like I said... Oh, shit! That's light cav. Yeah, we're gonna lose this unit. Yeah, can't save that unit.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shame for this play!
Oh!
My lord, their general has fallen!
So much for that.
A cutting blow! Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Returning to formation. Returning to formation.
Grief, warrior monks don't know when to quit. Alright, form a line. Yeah, you're basically done.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Oh, it takes care of that. They're the only one, those warrior monks are the only ones left. Like I said, Eco-Wiki units have really high morale, so even though the rest of the army is broken, these guys can still fight. For about another 5 seconds. Yep. Okay, so I think that should be it. If they can't push us out of Kyoto, then I'm based... Oh, come on! Another one? Good grief. Yeah, I know the castle's under siege. I'm going to do what I can. There's not a lot in here. And I can't get it. I'd have to... I don't have an army nearby that can get over there. I don't even have a garrison, a big enough garrison to move. Well, okay, I lied. There is an army I can move over there. Well, here goes Zaruk's Hail Mary. Like, there's no way these guys are going to get over there in time. And these guys most definitely will not hold off an attack. My plan is just to take this province from them and to make up for what they're going to take. You guys just like burning my stuff, don't you? Oh, they're gonna surrender next turn, aren't they? Yep. Well, I'm taking this. Thanks. Oh, good God almighty. That's a big Hojo army. Oh, boy. All right. Time for desperate measures. I can't, can I? Yeah, I've got no desperate measures left. These guys are just gonna have to hold out. Yeah, that's a big army. Please, just let me win. Haven't I done enough?
My ancestors would be proud. We drew the sword.
Whew.
Went to war. From the northern mountains to the depths of the southern seas. We rule.
Thanks, Lich King.
I rule.
I did it. I win. Barely, but I win.
The master of Japan has been revealed. All men bow to me, their mighty shogun. Our clan's greatness will be remembered. Its glory,
Whew.
its power, a legacy to last 10,000 years.
Whew. Yay, I win. And thank God for that, because if that had gone on, I probably would have lost. Good Lord, look at that. Like, look what they've got. They've got two huge stacks right here. A third stack coming to the capital. Those guys are probably going to join in too. And then I've got another force up here that I got to drive off. Speaking of. Like, good grief. If this was to keep going, I would have to focus on not only taking back this province, but then I'd have to sweep north and crush what's left of the Yamana, and south too. I'd have to go north and south. And I'd have to drive these guys off. I mean, look at this army. Like, they are most definitely going to lay siege. Like, that's a lot of dudes. But that's going to do it. Oh, boy. That's going to do it for the stream. The plan was to, as I've established, the plan was to play, was to finish the Otomo campaign. And with it finished, next week we move on to a new Total War game. I had people vote in my Discord on what they wanted. They had to choose between Total War 3 Kingdoms, Total War Rome 2, or Total War Warhammer. And majority voted for Total War Warhammer. So, next week, we will continue Total War Tuesday, and we will play Total War Warhammer, starting with my favorite faction and my favorite leader, Summon the Elector Counts. Next week, we will be playing as Karl Franz in Total War Warhammer, as we fight to unite the Empire and prepare it for what is to come. So, with that, I hope you guys have all had a wonderful Tuesday. I will see you all tomorrow for the rest of Halo Wars, I hope. And then Thursday, glory to Sigma! I am Prince and Emperor! My will is absolute! Magnus Madnar Buckethead. Oh, trust me, we will be coming up with funny names for our generals. Thursday, okay, quick thing. Thursday, we will be starting a little bit early. I'll be starting at 4 p.m. CST because we're going to try to finish Starship Troopers. And then at 6, we're going to play Warhammer Chaos Bane with Cloudy Clarity. So that should be fun. So, with that, I will talk to you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're going to raid anyone tonight. All right, listen to me. All right, so with that, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. I have been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember, the memories you make in life, good and bad, well, yeah, they make you who you are. Don't change them for anything. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to ask Salazzi about the brass dragon, right? Isn't that what you said? What was it? The brass dragon what? The brass dragon's maw. Okay, let's raid Salazia so I can ask her. Actually, okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to raid Salazia. And I want all of you, please, all of you, when you get in there to ask, tell us about the brass dragon maw. Get her to say, and let's see what happens if multiple people ask about it. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, she's playing Destiny. So yes, we're going to go, remember, yes, what Lich King said, tell us about the brass dragon maw. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Remember, we're going to raid Salazia, and y'all are going to type, tell us about the brass dragon maw. Okay. Let's go. Let me get this set up. Regardless, I hope you guys had a good one. And Lich King, all the support I can give you for what's going on with your family members. You know, anything, if you ever need to talk or you ever need, you know, some support, we're here for you. You're always going to be safe here. All right, let's go raid. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same Zaruk time, same Zaruk channel, where we finish finish Halo Wars, hopefully. And with that, let's go raid Silesia. And remember, tell us about the Brass Dragon Maw. All right, let's go raiding. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. I love all of you. Bye-bye.